With BAA Inspections. I'm at an inspection over here in Sanford. Ooh, I got some dust on my screen. 2 times this past week I had people passing me up because they didn't want to wait for my availability. They wanted to get an inspection sooner, so they actually downgraded with the quality of inspector that they could get, just so they could get the inspection faster. Faster doesn't mean better, okay? So you may sleep well at night thinking you made a deadline, but you didn't. You actually got something less quality in return to get it faster. Does it make sense? Here's one glowing reason why you want to get an inspector who knows what they're doing. It has experience. Right here, you can see that this is an air handler. And one thing about this air handler is they removed the nameplate off of it, but I can tell a mile away, and any inspector with any kind of experience can tell you that's a Carrier air handler. You just can tell, the cabinet shape, the coloration, everything, so you just know. And so check this out. We're at the same house here, and we're outside at the condensing unit, and I can tell, we're not even need to look at the nameplate, but it's a Lennox. I can tell by looking at the shape of it, it's a Lennox, right? You've been around a while, you just know these things, right? Any kind of inspector that with any kind of knowledge would tell right off the bat that's what that is. And then they strategically pulled the tag, they ripped it off here. You can see where they tore it. Why did they tear it? Because they didn't want the fact that you could see right here, pardon my dirty nails, in fact that you can see the 2006 on that. This was original to the house, 19 years old, right? So they tried to tear it, they didn't do a good job of it, and then not to mention the fact that it's a Lennox, and then they put a newer air handler in at 2020, and it's a different brand, it's a Carrier. Now why is that a big deal? Well, it's because you can actually void your warranty having 2 different companies and 2 different manufacturers. So that's an issue. And they probably got tagged on a past inspection, so they decided to get ahead of it moving forward and decided to conceal it. Would a new inspector caught that? I don't know, probably, maybe not, I don't know. But I can tell you that I would have, and I did, and any inspector that's worth their salt would have caught that. It's pretty obvious. And once more, I'm able to tell the client that, hey, you're dealing with somebody who's dishonest, and keep your guard up. And I'm going to keep my guard up too when I'm looking through this house to ensure that there aren't any other surprises out there that may or may not crop up. I'm early in this inspection here, so I still got 2/3 of the way to go before I get moving. But I thought I'd make this video to let you know faster isn't better. Always get your new homes inspected. Take care of yourselves. See ya.